Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty, and happy Friday. On Fridays, we do Flip Through Fridays that is hosted by Christina Shack. And you can do a flip through of whatever you like, whether it be a color book, a journal, junk journal, artisan journal, glue book, sketchbook, whatever you like, you can share it on Fridays, and she calls it Flip Through Friday. Well, today I am going to share with you for the first time ever my sketchbook. I am self-teaching myself how to draw. I have always said I couldn't draw a stick horse if it was meant to be a stick horse. I couldn't draw stick people. I have never had the ability to draw. But through the wonderful world of YouTube, I have found many stations that give you tutorials on sketchbooking ideas or just how to draw something. And so this is my first sketchbook ever. And of course I don't have it done because it's quite thick. It is 192 pages. So I'm not even near done, but I thought I would share with you what I have so far. Now, keep in mind, you guys, I am a beginner. So let's tilt this camera down and let's get to sharing. Okay, here we go. First off, I'm going to leave the cover completely as is until I'm finished with the whole sketchbook. So if you open up to my first page here, I have written myself a little note, or one day my grandkids might have this when I pass away and find this. So it says on 9/3/2024, I have never been a good drawer or painter, but I have always wanted to be. So at almost 60 years of age, I am going to try to teach myself with the help of YouTube how to draw. And these are just a couple on one of my pages. I have this sketch that I learned from somebody. The ice cream cone, the tree, the flower, the cupcake, those are all things that I could do. Those are just like easy sketchbook things. Okay. So I started out with doing things that I know how to do on my own that are just little doodles to me. And that was some flowers and some hearts. And it says my go-to doodle since I was a young child was just like these flowers, just basic flowers. And here it says, hearts are always fun go-to for me to draw and color. Love these water-based Sharpie markers. They don't bleed through the paper. And so I did date these 9/3 and 9/4, but I think I quit dating things. And then I just took the background and I took some ink and a ink brush like this and just daubed it around there with an ink pad. This was another thing. These are doodles that I have known how to do since way back that are just easy, and it's just circles, and then those look more like jelly beans than they do circles, the little ones, but just something to doodle. And then just different colors like a rainbow. Here are ice cream cones that I also know how to do on my own. And these are always easy. And then I started out with this one, Art for Kids Hub, is where I learned this, how to make these roses. So they are basic roses, but I just watched them and then I did it over and over and over again. These, again, are something that I just knew how to do myself that are just like kindergarten level, but it is what it is. And then I don't know if you guys remember, if you're older, and we would do the puffy letters, and then like if you were at school and you were bored and you would doodle this on your binder or a piece of paper and then color them in. So that's just out of my own head too. This is also by, this is by Yo Kids, and it's doing balloons. Okay. This was another one like, and this was even in the ideas for sketchbooks, but this is something I've done my whole life too, where you just make ziggly zags and then you just fill them all in with different colors. And I did this in crayons because this paper will bleed through. So yeah, but that's easy peasy. And then this was from, it is from the Hub, Kids Hub or whatever, and it was learning how to draw a dog. So, it's not the best dog, but it's cute. Like I said, I'm a beginner. And then just trees. I was trying to make different trees. Here was some different cats that I learned from Act for Kids Hub. Is where I got this video. So there's my cat. And here's another cat. And the cat down here. And this was Art for Kids Hub, was these birds. As you can see, he's got a little wonky head there. He's got an egg head. And there's another one. And here was some popsicles. That was a YouTube tutorial. And this was from, her name is Paula, and she does mostly water paints or acrylic markers. And so hers was a lot more beautiful than mine, but I still kind of liked it. It's kind of abstract art to me. And I kind of liked it, actually. This was from Art Hub Kids, and it was a little girl picking an apple. And I thought it was going to be easy, but it wasn't so easy. I drew another one over here. And then this was a fairy, and I had bought this one black pen thinking it wouldn't bleed through, but it bled when I tried to color the skin. So it is what it is. Sketchbooks are just to learn. There's a cupcake I tried to draw. This was from Paula also, and it was like an abstract, and she did hers on canvas. But I thought mine turned out okay for the first time. And then this was from Paula, and she did it in watercolors on a canvas. And I also did it on another bigger sheet of paper with water markers. But this is done with acrylic markers. And then this was my first attempt at a bird, and I actually like him. I think he turned out kind of cute. This was a channel I found where the gal just doodled, and she showed you how to doodle, so I had fun with that. And that's what her ideas were for sketchbook doodling. And then these were different suns. So those were fun and easy and not very complicated. Oops. This was supposed to be a basket with, I don't know. It didn't turn out so great, but that's all right. And then this was my own drawing of, this was like when I was a kid, this is what you would go to. And this was my basic level of drawing until I'm trying to start teaching myself. And so this was by Draw So Cute, and it's a little butterfly. I think it turned out actually kind of cute. If I just made it over and over and over again to get used to it. And then these were some different birds. And this was a goose. I didn't even feel like coloring them in, but I just tried drawing them. This was another goose. And then this was like a blowfish or a fish. I don't know. Here was a teddy bear I tried to do from a tutorial, and it didn't turn out that great, but it's okay. And then this was supposed to be kind of a pumpkin with abstract, and I actually kind of liked it. I should have put some definition of some darker orange lines in here or something. But this is supposed to be the grass. That's how she did it. And then the leaves. But I still like how it turned out. And then that is all I have done in my sketchbook so far. But I thought I would share that with you because I've been seeing a lot of videos on sketchbooks. And I just want to show you that even if you don't know how to draw, with the help of YouTube now, you can learn. And so I am learning. So I will continue to work in here. All right, you guys have a great day. Take care, and I shall talk to you later. Bye-bye.